This is the second part of the video from Saturday, March the 3rd, and we're in Duck Harbour and we're beginning our return trip. But I just wanted to give you another view of Duck Harbour, as we couldn't get in proper to the trailer from the other side. So this piece of video Ivan took while we were traveling in there, and it gives you a beautiful view of the hills around Stony Island, but also it gives you a view of his trailer that they towed down a few years ago with many, as I said earlier in the previous video, of the same individuals that were part of the team that's here now. So we spent a bit of time here, took some pictures and video around the trailer, and here you can see a view from just up on one of the hills there, and Ivan took this one as well, and you can see the area there where we came in, and then you see the area here is where we came from originally, from Norman Bay, or that area. So here's a picture of the trailer, and now we're going to start our way back, and we're not going the same way that we came. We're actually going to go through Hawke's Bay, and would end up doing a bit of fishing down there.
You say this one right here to the right of us is Stony Island, and then down, that's Hawke's Island, and Hawke's Bay is on the other side. Oh, okay. So where's the whaling station? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of video.
Oh, come on, I'll make it up for you for
Not your first rodeo. We continue to travel in Hawke Harbour, we come across Stag Point, and there's a number of cabins here too, I guess. I'm not sure if they're still in use, but I've been told that the green one is owned by Gil Cadwell, and then the other one that you'll see shortly is owned by Dwayne and Megan Russell. Not sure if they use them still, but that's the owners of the cabins here. So just stopped here and take a couple of pictures just to give you a view of the cabins in this beautiful part of the Labrador, and thoroughly enjoying being here. We're here now in Woody Cove, just starting to get some kindling together. We're going to start a fire and boil a kettle and have a cup of tea, because nothing goes better in the woods with friends and having a cup of tea. So I brought my own mug here, and now just enjoying a little break before we head on further along on our trip. travel on up Hawks Bay and come across another cabin. Not sure who owns this one, but it looks like it hasn't been used in a little while. But anyway, a very good place for cabins, it seems like, as we've come across a number already. This area here, we're staying close to the shore on the right-hand side, because Ivan has told me there's some open water out here. And in this piece of the video, he talks about that as we're moving further up, and says that it's always bad ice out here, and it's not a good place to be traveling if you don't know where you're going. And that's the case with me. I'm just following along with these gentlemen as they know their way around here. And one of our party here is in actually shooting a partridge or a grouse that he's seen, and he's just in here to the right, and he'll be coming back, and we'll be moving on after we have this short break. We just stopped here, and looking back, one of the gentlemen points out that there's a seal up on the ice. He must have just come up through his hole, as he wasn't there when we just came down along. So as Ivan said earlier, there is open water and ice that's not safe to travel. This safe haven hasn't been used very much this year, as there's no trails in there.
The only thing you got to haul it around there, then.
Oh, before we get to around that rock. On the other side of that point there. So when we're going home to go recraft here. Right? But then was next year. We're going to rubber again?
Who owns the one back there? Or is that just a shack? What? Oh, get the green one there. One on that point. Oh, okay. Must have put in some rough winters here, buddy.
Happy that at least, buddy. You want one, Michael?
Smelton, Fox River. Hawks Head point there on the land. After we get a few holes drilled, we tried for some smelts. We ended up catching about 30 in total. I caught 11, and we also caught 2 trout. I didn't get either trout. But overall, we had a good time fishing in this area here, and some to bring back home. A couple of our team, while we were doing some smelting here, a couple members of them, I guess, or 3 members of the team, they went and cut a little bit of wood, a couple of 3 lead loads of wood while we were fishing.
Fisher's cabin there, they started and they're finishing. No, who's the cabin?
called a rip. Never freezes, Ivan says.
No. I'll wait there sometime, buddy.
Looks like it's pretty good there now.
Going on again?
Southeast Pond.
Took another little rest stop here, and I decided I was going to try for a fish here in Southeast Pond. Never had any luck, but overall had a good day. We're maybe, I guess, 2/3 of the way back now, and probably one of our last rest stops.
Just coming off Southwest Pond. Headed back home now. Waiting for Ivan and Tom to catch up. He's right behind me now. They're just leaving Southwest Pond. Kilometers to home, I'm thinking. Cabin's just up here on top of the hill. Just leaving Cape Bluff Pond now. Going over the neck here.
Good place to get a warm as the fire is in, and some members of the team are inside now. So we just stop here for a few minutes before making our last 20-kilometer trek back to our home in Charlottetown. As we finish our little rest here and head back onto Cape Bluff Pond, as the sign said, we're about 20 kilometers away, and then the next time we stop is right on the bay, and you can see Charlottetown in the distance. So it's been a great day. I think round trip it was 119 kilometers, and now you can see the sky is cloudy, and we did not know at the time, but this would not be a good sign, as we would end up getting 2 or 3 days of rain, which would end up canceling the Cane's Quest race due to weather and safety concerns for individuals. But overall, a good day.
If you liked what you've seen today, please like down below. And if you want to, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and have a blessed day.